essentially I faced really, really quite strong forces pushing against my agenda. Ultimately, those forces were able to stop it happening.
We're going to get into the forces because I think that's a very interesting conversation that we've had with previous politicians on the show. Suella Braverman was sitting in your chair only a month ago, basically saying she couldn't do anything for the same reasons that you were giving, actually, in many ways. But the first thing I want to get into is this idea of smaller government and lower taxes. That got Margaret Thatcher elected and re-elected numerous times in this country within living memory. But now that seems to be unsellable.
I'm not sure if it's true that it got her elected. I think what got her elected was the winter of discontent. It was the fact that things had got so bad that people were saying, we need change. And she offered a coherent vision of change, but she offered that off the back of it was clear that Britain wasn't working, that our industry was doing badly, that our economy was doing badly, and she had an alternative. And I think we've lost those lessons. So all the hard work that was done, getting Britain on track, getting our economy on track, making the private sector successful, has gradually been undone over time. And people don't always learn the lessons of history, and I think people have forgotten what it was that transformed Britain, and therefore what we need to do. So yes, those ideas have become unfashionable, even though they're right. It's true.